Welcome to the blind battle of the Redbreast Irish Whiskey core range. I'm your host Sam, and this is Whiskey and SV. All right, well, as you can see, I'm dressed up today because I'm going to go to a gala later tonight, and I have on a green tie because I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Now, as you know, St. Patrick's Day is a religious holiday in Ireland that commemorates the arrival of Christianity to Ireland. It is I believe it's the death of Saint Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. And around the world, it is used as an excuse to just get totally wasted. Of course, I'm being facetious. A lot of countries in the world actually celebrate St. Patrick's Day not as a religious holiday, but as a basically celebration of Irish culture and heritage, which incidentally happens to be wearing a lot of green, doing green shots, and getting totally wasted. Okay, I want to give you some facts, but I know y'all have very short attention span, so I'm going to keep this very, very short. Okay, fact number one: Irish whiskey is spelled with an E, as opposed to Scotch whiskey, which is spelled without an E. Big whoop. Okay, fact number two: Irish whiskey is usually made from a combination of malted and unmalted barley, meaning some portion of the barley is, as is, like not left to germinate, and part of it is left to malt or start to germinate, and before the sugars are used up they take them and they make a mash and then they distill them. Fact number three is that Irish whiskey is distilled 3 times. Most Scotch whiskey is distilled twice, but not all. I mean, for example, even Hazelburn, which is from the Springbank distillery in Scotland, is also triple distilled. So the mash bill of malted and unmalted barley plus the triple distillation usually leads to a very vanilla and tropical fruit creamy kind of profile. It's very aromatic. That's very typical of most Irish whiskey that I've tried. However, keep in mind that this similarness in profile and in taste and aroma could be because of the fact that a lot of the whiskeys that I've tried from Ireland are all from the Middleton Distillery, which is this mega corporation that owns all these sub brands like Redbreast and the Spot whiskeys, and some other very famous. I think even Jameson is a Middleton distillery. So yeah, that could be something to do with it. I don't know. I haven't tried, and I've read and I've heard that more recently there are a lot of new distilleries that are popping up in Ireland. So I should and I will try some of those to see if the taste and profile are anything like these ones that I've tried. Okay, so without further ado, let's introduce the whiskeys. The first on our list tonight is the Redbreast 21 year. And the Redbreast 21 year is bottled at 46% ABV. And it comes in this quite lavish and somewhat ridiculous wooden box that is excellent for displaying, but it's such an overdone thing, and it kind of explains why they charge so much for it. This whiskey costs around $300, which is quite expensive. Um, Next, number two, we have the Redbreast 15 year, and this is also the core range at 46% ABV. This is a much more reasonable price. At least it was until recently. It was around $100, and now they've jacked up the price to 130 or 140, something like that, I guess. So yeah, inflation is definitely real and present. Next, we have the Redbreast Cask Strength 12 year. Okay, now the cool thing about this whiskey is it is bottled at 57.6%. And they make a couple of batches of this every year. I think this one is the July 22 version, 220720, or it's the July 20th. I don't know which way they do the months and days. They should have written the whole 4 digits for the year. They don't, so it's very confusing. Um, Regardless, they make 2 or 3 batches a year, and this one is the one that's 57.6%. Okay, next we have the Redbreast Lustau, and the Lustau is non-age stated. It's around I think it's around like $60 or so. It's also bottled at 46% ABV. It was matured in bourbon casks and then finished in Oloroso sherry casks. Whereas all these other ones, I believe they are a mix of bourbon matured and Oloroso sherry matured whiskeys. This one is very specifically finished in bourbon. Sorry, matured in bourbon and then finished in Oloroso sherry. Okay, and then finally we have the Redbreast 12-year core range, and this is like the 40% ABV one, and it is the older bottling because I've had this for a while now. So compared to the newer ones, which look like this, the labeling is slightly darker. I think the bottle itself hasn't changed too much, although yeah, no, the new ones are cooler because they have the embossed thing here. Anyways, doesn't matter. The taste and the profile should be the same, so it shouldn't matter so much. Okay, so I tried to get through that as quickly as possible. I'm gonna get Laylee to come in and mess this around so I can start the tasting and see how I do.
Hi everyone, my name is Laylee. I'm Sam's sidekick for the channel. I'm helping him to shuffle the bottles, not the bottles, basically shuffle the glasses. He comes in and he tries to pick the correct one. So, by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm trying to see if you can see the green in my dress. So I do have green in my dress. I didn't have anything with more green. So, without further ado, let's start. I want to do something tricky this time, you know, and see what's happening. Okay. Did you get? Let's see you soon.
All right, and we're back. Let's get to this. Starting from the first one that's next to the 21 year. Okay, so on the nose, of course, there's those vanilla and fruity flavors, but this one also has a little bit of distinct sherry notes, kind of like fresh sherry notes, and it's slightly acidic in like kind of a dark red, acidic kind of red note. Okay, let's see. All right, well, that has to be the cask strength one because it was quite strong, um, very flavorful, and lingering taste. So yeah, if I was to guess right now, I would say this is probably the cask strength. So I'm gonna switch it with the cask strength. I'm gonna go with what was next to the cask strength now. Okay, much more muted on the nose comparatively. Yeah, very similar nose, just much more muted. I guess a lot less sherry kind of notes on this as well. Mm. Yeah, so it's very fruity at the start, and then there's kind of these little bit of like spices and cherry cola kind of fizzy notes. Yeah, there's like this kind of cherry cola fizzy note as well. Interesting. Um, just how muted it was on the nose makes me think it might have been the 12 year, but then it was very flavorful, so I don't know. Let's just put it next to the 12 and see what we have in store on the 12, the regular 12. Okay. Hmm. Again, much more muted. These noses are all very similar. Honestly, between these two, I can't really tell the difference. No, but that's very aromatic on the nose. Wow. Some oaky notes towards the end. Hmm. This was very aromatic, so yeah, it could be the 15 or I don't think it's the 21. I think the 21 was very distinct on the nose. Hmm. This is a great nose. I think this might be the 21. I remember the 21 to me had like a very distinct nose, and it was just yeah, the nose was just like so much better than the palate. Not that the palate was bad, but just the nose just stood out. I get more like bitter oaky notes on this, and I remember the 15 had more bitter oaky notes. So that would mean that what I thought the 21, yeah, this is, let's see. Yeah, when you go back and forth, this nose is much more aromatic. I have to say this is a 21. This is a 21. This is a 15. This should make this one the Lustau. Yeah, for sure. There's like sherry notes in this. The baking spices at the end are also much stronger. Interesting. This is very aromatic on the nose as well. It goes to show you, man. There's a big price difference between all of these, but I am not sure I can actually tell the difference very clearly. Yeah, if I was to guess, I would say this is the Lustau. Okay, so once again, um, pretty sure this is the Cask Strength because it was just like, oh, the nose on this is also great, to be honest. But the higher ABV is just super obvious. You get these like fizzy notes at the end because of like the ABV, and it just lingers so much. Okay, I think this is like the way that I'm gonna settle. But now for the money, I think I didn't say what the price of this was. This is around $80 now. I think I got this for 60 a year ago, and now it's like $80. And bang for the buck, and just goodness on the palate. I think this is something special. The nose on this 21, if this is indeed the 21, it just stands out. But the 15 is not too far behind. Even this has got a great nose. This might even be. Could it be the regular? No, it's probably not. This. Oh man, going back to this, even the nose on this is really good. Yeah, I don't know. That's also really great. Honestly, none of these is really bad whiskey, and I would say, except for the Cask Strength, which really stands out, none of them really stands out a lot. Except for I feel like the nose. Yeah, the nose on this has some special note that's like kind of missing from all the other ones. It has this like specific perfumey note, but you have to really like look for it. I think like 2 or 3 glasses in, there's no way you would know. Okay, all right, so this is it. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get Lily to come in and see how I did. Lily, all right.
Hey everyone.
So let's see
We're
how I did.
back.
I'm not confident about this at all, except for this one, which I think is the Cask Strength. But
Okay.
yeah, and I think this is a 21 because of the nose. So what is this?
One. Actually,
One?
correct.
Wait, what?
Oh, actually 4.
Wait, hold on. This is 5, babe.
Oh, 5
Yes,
then.
it's 5. It's
Sorry.
correct. Five is the 5 is the this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the right.
Wait,
Okay.
no, it's not.
It's not. That's 5.
That's 5. Oh my god. Are you serious?
I did a trick, so that's why I'm
What did
excited
you
to
do?
see. I just switched these two.
Oh wow.
I didn't switch any of the others.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's that possible then? If you just switch these two, this can't be 5.
So you
Oh.
probably switched them
Oh
without that
yeah,
side
yeah, yeah.
thing.
Wow.
You know, when you zig, I zag. So
You know, I spent $300 on this, right? And I can't tell the difference between this is just like $50.
maybe this could be a pair of shoes, for
Fuck.
I mean not 300, so like maybe these 2 bottles,
Oh my
but
god, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's see the rest.
okay. 2. So
2.
that's correct.
Okay, I got that one
Is
correct.
it 2 or 3?
Babe,
2, 2. It is 2.
it's like hold it here.
Oh, okay, 2.
2. Yeah.
So that was correct.
Okay.
3.
Okay. That's
Okay,
obvious.
so you just like did
No, but
2
that's
wrong.
really bad because like
Right.
this one that I thought is like the most
4.
expensive is the cheapest one. So I got this correct as well.
Yeah.
But I
So
mixed
this
up the most expensive and the
with the
cheapest one.
choice. So
That's
see,
fucked.
you can from now on you buy the cheapest one, and the difference goes to my shoes.
Hold on. Let me see
I
this.
should have it like a shoes channel,
This
number
is so
one.
bad. Are you sure you didn't?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Tell me what you like between these two, right? Between
Okay.
this and this.
I
right?
like that it's cheaper, but you thought that's the most expensive one. That's what I like about it.
Okay, try this. $300.
That's good. I like the taste.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very good.
Sure.
Very smooth.
And then try that one.
This is a smoother, whatever it is.
Well, it's less alcohol, but what do you think
Okay.
about the nose?
That's very strong. The smoke. This is not as. Which
I
one
like
is
the
the
nose on this
older?
more.
Which one is the older? Which one is the?
Like it's not even
Which one is the
comparable.
most
That this is like
more
this is like
expensive one?
$50 whiskey. This is like $300 whiskey.
So which one is which between these two?
I don't know. Now we went back and forth too many times.
Oh yeah. Oh well, you know, instead of
Can you tell the difference? I really can't.
can count, you know, ching towards my shoes shopping.
Okay.
From next time, guys, I'm gonna bring my shoes here. So we say which one do you think worth more? If he doesn't pick the correct one.
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I agree.
Okay. I
Okay.
can't tell the difference. I'm
Stop.
pretty sure this is the 21 though.
Okay.
Oh my god. That is really fucking embarrassing.
Can you say fucking on YouTube?
I'll beep it out.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no. All right. Well, happy
Happy
St.
St.
Patrick's Day.
Patrick.
I'm gonna drink my sorrows away.
Yep. Bye. You should say bye, baby. Don't be upset. Say bye. Bye, guys. See you soon.